Isn't it nice? Almost on time. 2 minutes late. That's remarkably close. I shall pat myself on the shoulder most profoundly. Even the kitty is patting me on the shoulder. Well, he's a dead or screaming because he's like, eh? Time to talk, you have time to feed me, don't you? Do I now, kitty? Do I now? Yes, technically speaking I would have, but that would mean getting up and actually doing it, and I don't plan on doing that. Nope. Kitty. Truly an asset to humanity he is. In his ways. Where is it? There it is. Then we need you and you, and since Diano did not finish actually downloading, it's sitting at, well, 50%. 53 I think was it, precisely. I have decided that we're gonna screw this and instead going to play some more of this. Why, you might be wondering? Well, because I enjoy this game. There's really no other reason to do it. Ramam! Let's load the game. Now I did, since this game actually doesn't require internet, had this one going while Anna was trying to download itself. And so I did a few more things. I mean just running around and finding out where all of those now my tongue is really on it. Coin lockers, yes, were located, so I opened them and got a lot of shit, sold sad shit. Met Majima once more, just randomly walking around the street with a blue aura going like, I'm fucking going Super Saiyan here looking for anyone to fight me. Oh. Fun little story. But yeah, for the moment, side questing is where it's at, basically. No other way of saying it. And, well, since this seems to be relatively close, we shall start there. I must admit, you know, whenever I don't find anything to do, this game is a real nice alternative to just be popping around. And where are we gonna start with? On one side I wanna go to Club Sega and find out about this fucking card game thing. Look. It's the match girl. The match girl. Mumi Machida. Machida match. I see game. Yeah. What's wrong? What's wrong, little one? You seem to be happy because your matches sold like hotcakes. Alright, I need to make sure everything's actually working. I know it might seem, you know, a bit mistrusting to the internet gods, but that's just how I am in a sense. I'm mistrusting little shit. Well, that stings. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, there's a little papagak. Well, as I just mentioned quite a moment ago, actually, I know it's still re-downloading. It sits at 50%, and since I can't stream and download at the same time, I kind of had to pause it. Pretty sure it will finish overnight, because I will resume it after today, so that it can hopefully finish and installs itself again. So at the earliest, I'd say on probably on Saturday, because I have a full 12-hour day ahead of me tomorrow. It's going to be leaving me with not much extra time. I guess Saturday should probably be the day, probably around midday Saturday. Yeah, even if I have to do a few other things, there should be enough time to actually just get it installed again. Shouldn't be a problem. I hope. Also, hello there. Well, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Hello, stranger.
Oh.
Oh, that's the daddy. See, that's one hell of a happy end, isn't it? Hmm. Nice indeed. Matchmaker. That's a double entendre right there. Everyone's waiting for a matchbox mate in heaven. I tried to make a joke there. Hmm. Oh, a happy end, eh? Can't help himself, can he? Let me say it like this when it comes to matches. While lighters have become really, really cheap as an alternative, and they are readily available, heck, I sell those things pretty much every day, now that I think about it. Matches are still around. I sell those too, mind you. And some people still swear by them, so, well, yeah, there's still a demand for them, even, you know, sometimes we can get a fucking refuelable fucking lighter. Things still seem to be looking somewhat reasonably well for the match industry, I suppose. Where was I actually heading? I don't know. Guess I found another side thingy for me to do. That's good. I'm all for that, honestly. Well then, you're called the palm reader. I can guess what you're supposed to be doing. Palmistry. Why do people feel the need to make everything into a bloody fucking field of science these days? Oh yeah, right, the last time... Actually no, that fortune teller actually last time was pretty damn right, wasn't she? It's like, you will go to prison. I did. She also said I had like 6 children, didn't she? Can't say I have many right now. Well, okay, if it's for free, I guess. I mean, cure is not that heartless, you know. Usually when you see somebody who's being passionate about something, he has a heart, of course, generally speaking. Well, probably where all of your lines lead, somewhere on your hand. It's like, I can just sing it now. Yes, yes, yes. If he tells me I'm going to prison again, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, calling me surprised. Okay, calling him particularly stubborn is, yeah. A rather true statement, I'd say.
Nani?
Nani? You know, went to prison for 10 years. Nothing major. Yeah. Quite tasty. Nice cold malt beer. Quite tasty sometimes. You know, have to mix it now. So if you drink coffee all the time, it does at some point get, you know, not necessarily stale because it's also a drug that you are kind of addicted to, but sometimes you just crave another taste. Usually I have a bit of the things. Actually, recently I had that fruity thing. Absolutely sweet. Definitively made for children, but I had a craving for something really sweet. And oh boy, it did deliver. Really can't drink that shit all the time, but, you know. Technically speaking, people could live off of bread and water pretty damn long, but would they be satisfied? The plans are no. It's the same reason why I can eat fucking salad for like 4 to 5 days a week, no problem, but if I don't get my freaking pizza on at least one day after that, I'm going to get grumpy. So... I don't believe you. Okay, for the moment he hasn't asked for any money or anything. And I don't want to treat every sub-story basically like a, you know, just being an old guy all the time, so I guess let's hear it is a better option here. If he is making me any further offers though, I'm going to refuse it, because this sounds suspicious as fuck. Not putting it mildly. Anything after this point is just going to be a nope, I'm out of here. Society of change, eh?
Eh. Yeah.
Nani?
What the fuck? Fate, eh? You're not really. Man tends to make their own fate.
Eh.
They're pretty damn good at it. Yeah. See, I can absolutely agree with you here. Yeah, pretty damn crazy. I think we will say no to anything else.
Eh.
Nani?
Brown is totally not suspicious. Occult-like.
Hi.
You want to sell me something, I see. You know, I'm pretty sure top athletes owe their success to their fucking daily training. It's the grind that keeps them at the top. Famous politicians, well, they train too, just a very different art, to be fair. And I guess, well, even the award-winning movie stars need to do some sort of expenditure of excess energy in order to reach that. Well, and a bit of luck, because, well, talent alone doesn't get you far if you're never discovered. But oh well, you know. Sounds like a pretty damn fucking lie.
Eh.
Uh-huh.
Eh.
Yeah, well, no, it's just, you know. If you were to ask me how the fuck I managed to get in, you know, of the woman I have, well, gotten into my sheets, I'd be like, meh, luck, I guess? It's not really, you know, a matter of it so much as being, well, in the right spot, meeting the right person, having the right conversation, and all of that just sometimes happens. And quite as often as it happens, it does not happen, because you fail horribly. Which is kinda how the game goes.
Hi.
My mistrust has risen to new levels. Really close assessment. Hey, that's an honest God work, isn't it?
Eh.
Yeah, they're really... I mean, they're driving a good bargain here, especially the money part. That's interesting. But nah. When an offer seems too good to be true, it usually is.
Nani?
You know, I still don't trust you one bit. Yeah, no, don't need it. I'm gonna fudge my own
Yeah.
path. Blah, 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 blah.
Eh?
Also, but I did make some money off selling. I opened all of the coin lockers and there were a lot of things in there I could sell. And, you know, I have like roughly 2 million in my pockets. It's not like I don't have that sort of money. No, I really don't want it.
Yeah.
I really, really don't.
Huh?
Well, yeah, just as I said. That's nothing to do with... That's not how fucking sales work. You can offer, but I'm not in any sort of obligation to freaking buy. Fuck you. You know, that's precisely it. When things sound too good to be true, they fucking are. Don't get me wrong, sometimes you have to take a leap of faith, yes. But you should really be choosy when you do this. Fuck you, no. Also, that's not your style, so fuck you at the triple. Tenfold, I don't care. Yeah, pretty important. Could be worse than it already is. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. Hey you. Yes. Hey me.
Hmm?
Doesn't take a bomb really to figure out you want to fight. I mean, there is a bicycle nearby. I would like to point out that that's not a good fighting for you. Come over here. Yup. That's how it happens.
Oi.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
You will get really familiar with bombs again. Right up in your face. That's a bit... Yeah, as I said, almost 2 million yen. Schmeilburger, eh? I'll remember that. He won't be smiling for long. Actually, that shouldn't be far up. Yeah. Next we're gonna check out this card game, because I'm really interested. It's probably going to be... if games with Scant That Woman has anything to go by in the Yakuza series so far, I will assume that, you know... It's gonna be wholesome as fuck. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oi.
Indeed. Can you predict why he's here?
Huh?
Yeah, quit fooling around. I'm gonna kick you in the face. What do you mean, stupid? Might as well start biking away. I don't see any. I guess we can go... Ah, shit, I could have picked this up, couldn't I? You're blocking in the wrong direction, you idiot. Wasn't much of a good fighter, was he?
Huh?
Indeed. And off he goes. True enough. It's the same if, without evil, we wouldn't even know what good is. Pretty damn obvious point when you think about it. How will you recognize the good times when you can't understand what a bad time is? Let's see here. Now, I have my little list at the ready. Because, that's just how I am. We did this one, we did this one. Oh yeah, this one. I think I found another person, I gave it the code and then I got glasses, I think. I think I got another few exclamation marks that could be related. Don't know yet if they are though. It's the problem actually, isn't it? Well, the next one I have here, since I usually only have the basic locations and nothing else, says that there's another one at the children's park. So we'll do that first. I kinda want to save myself the probably rather funny times coming up with that card game a bit. Because, bit of, self-teasing for what's to come. Oh yeah, I'm still not used to not being able to fucking run whenever I please. Another one. Oh, I must say, I rediscovered grabbing people. It's a rather fun little way of dealing with things. Children's park. The fact that I can actually somewhat decently remember locations now shows that I've been around a bit. What's that? That wasn't the one I was looking for. Interesting. It has another title. Yeah. I mean, do I really want to get involved with something like this? It sounds interesting. I mean, sure. That's asked nicely.
Oi.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he really does need help. What's wrong? Oh. That is actually a problem, yeah.
Oi.
Nah, don't worry. Can't we just get you something?
Oi.
If we could just buy some from the market. I mean, come on. We have like 2 million yens in our pockets. Here you. What's wrong with you?
Oi.
Well, I mean, technically speaking,
Yeah.
ex-Yakuza, basically.
Nani?
No, I just asked because you were sitting on the fucking floor like a person that looked like you could help, need help. That was not really what I was expecting, actually. That's what you get for wanting to help, I suppose. Get up again. No. Maybe not. It wasn't about it, I just asked you because I thought you would, need some help. True enough, I don't think the Yakuza usually just disrupt things for the sole purpose of disrupting them. As an organization, they do want to make money, you know? Pretty damn easy, actually. Understandable. But yeah, pissing them off is obviously going to have repercussions. Leave them. I mean, I get it. Also, I do like your idea of keeping to the straight and narrow. Kinda how I like to run my business too. Stay away from the gray areas, basically. Never ends well. I've seen too many people going like, I know better than, and I can trick the system, and blah blah blah. And they all disappeared in a few years' time. Hmm. Well, 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 well. See.
Wood.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Kyo, I have to admit your fists are very convincing. They can sober people up, heal people, make them see fine again, among other things. Is there anything those fists can't do? Questions that need to be asked. What, you really think I'm going to stop just because you're like, oh, yeah, I'm dangerous? Let's see you doing that at an actual combat then. Now you stay down, please. Except I would just stop. What strange people. Sure. Totally gonna regret that, yeah. What were they thinking? A Business-card, eh? Well, you probably would have gotten the shit beaten out of you, worst case. True enough. Really shouldn't. He's making good progress. And off he goes into the night. Well, at the end of the day, it was a mistake. But well, could be worse. Now, where's the next store where I can buy shit? I think the M stores actually have pocket tissues. Now, the problem is I don't know what sort of situation we are dealing with here. Oh wait, isn't that... Well, will you look at that? See who I meet again. Ho ho ho. A peace-loving trio again. God, is it all breakers broken, totally shattered? Yeah, sure. You'd be screaming a lot more if that were the case. Later. Just walks away. 30,000 yen, eh? I mean, it's not like I don't have the fucking money. You know, if your lower back is so fucking brittle that it breaks just from a little bump, you belong in a fucking wheelchair or something. That's all. He gets up really, really quick when it's time to fight, isn't he? Oh, let's really break something. You don't. Let's break at least a few bones. And of course the poor bicycles. Poor people who park their bicycles out here, they should know better than to put them there, honestly. Well, they should. That doesn't mean that they will, actually. Please not war, you know? No fighting after he tried to kick my ass. So now I healed your back, eh? Little enough that he just starts tensing. They're gonna be back, aren't they? I swear to God, they're gonna be back. Well then, but first things first. One problem I don't really know how much of a crisis he has inside that toilet stall. How many would be appropriate? How many spaces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's just by 8 packages, and worst case we're gonna throw a few away. Just want to make sure that he actually has enough, you know, paper to cover any immediate crisis at hand. Are they back at it again? Not yet, apparently. Would have been fun just going into the store, coming out again, idiots are back again. Just standing there. That's okay, it's us again. We have obviously not learned our lesson yet. Me. It's me again.
Good.
I did. Yeah, let's help the poor man. It's neat. Okay, tissues. Very helpful. Yeah, good thing I actually bought more.
Good.
Yeah, see, that's why it's important to have spares on hand. If you poke the tissues. See, I'm just that much of a nice person. Oh god. His nose is bleeding profusely.
Huh?
Fine. Good to God, if he's... That's actually, I think, the last I can actually... Because if it go more, I don't have them. Let's hope that this is the last run. Yeah, just send him over. We're not that much of an asshole. Return to the light of day. It's just, yeah, let's take a break.
Hey.
CEO of a company, eh? I was once the CEO of my own company. It went really well. That business made billions. Where have all my billions gone? I have questions, game. Nope. Prices averted, I suppose. Well, it's kind of a sign of the times, isn't it? Nowadays people don't even carry a fucking handkerchief around with them anymore. But everybody has their bloody smartphone. Yeah, I want to see you wiping your own ass with a fucking smartphone. Well, will you look at that? It's again Majima-chan. Just running around because he's, you know, a puppy not having anything to do in life. Whoop, and whoop. Well, that did in a crotch. That was not what I intended. Actually, this combo works pretty damn well, doesn't it? Bam. 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 I do love this over-the-top nuclear move, yes. That's pretty freaking cool. I'm getting better at this, aren't I? Yeah, Matana or something. Look at that. We are leveling up. My telephone rang. Hostess at the Shine Club hasn't gotten any customers asking for it all. She said she won't quit until she meets Kiryu-san. Don't understand. Help me. Do she quit? So could you please come by sometime? Okay, where's that? Which club did he say? Oh, my memory for names is horrible as usual. Shine Club. Okay, where is that on my map? Yeah. 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 Down here. Okay. Need to go to the map to unlock Club Shine. Okay, map. Was that? I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. Map. Yeah, it's actually not that far. So, hello there, crazy turret. I see you once again very much on point when it concerns the Yakuza series. Actually, before we do this, ship stories. I was pretty sure I was looking for something, and then I got interrupted. Yes, and a good evening to you. What a nice evening it is, actually. This. This one. Well, I guess apparently there's another one. Relatively close by. Some people wanting to beat me up. Yeah, Kenji, sure. Well, hello there. Neighbor who pretends he does not have a dark past. Colonies. It's a little strategy bumper again. How are you on this fine evening? You know, good, doing good work all day, every day. Well, we should, technically speaking, history has already judged as far as I'm concerned. Hmm. Apparently, I now found my dad. Well, that's a question, isn't it? Sure, let's pretend. Sure. Yeah, that's what they all would say, isn't it? It was all the others that did it. Just like Austria. Like, totally was Germany that did all of it. We had nothing to do with this. The Anschluss never happened. So you will die. Okay. Was worth it to actually come here. Children back again, eh? Never! You can't stop me! I can run faster. Very much faster. Still not nearly as long though. Oh, look at that! They're back in action again. Haven't seen you in a while. What did I break this time? Yuki was like, I can't believe this. No, he's going to die. Again. Yeah, just blame the English for everything. I mean, that's kind of how it works. They were the biggest way back when. Not that they are any longer. Really speaking, I don't think many people find it acceptable these days to have colonies. Although, you know, some of these former colonial areas are actually still somewhat fond of their, well, oppressors. Even Germany once had colonies. That didn't work out so well. No. It's just that you will die. Actually, now we have enough people that maybe actually using a bicycle might once again be, you know, the way to do it. Bicycle power. Natural enemy. Doob-a-doo-doob. Yep, beat you up again. You never learn your lesson. Well, I got a colorful parasol apparently. Are you really thinking this was the end? Because I believe they'll be back. No, who knows? Actually, it's not his Amazon anymore, is it? Pretty sure he sold that, didn't he? Probably made a fucking nice amount of money. Of course not. I mean, you know, he might look like a Yakuza, but he has a heart of gold. And healing fists. Let's not forget that. Just picks up this giant thing. Parachute can OP. Does random effect damage. So wait a second, where was that thing I was looking for? Oh, it's right here. What the fuck even is this? Hello there, random stranger. Oh, an information spot for that, eh? Yeah, of course it will enter bed. Which was the one we were supposed to be going to? I think it was Shine, wasn't it? Shine? That is not a poor move. I should know what that looks like. I usually try to make it a bit more subtle, to put it mildly. Shine could blah blah blah, and numbers of joints down there tend to overcharge. You don't have to worry about that with Shine. Okay. All the goals are fantastic. Especially recommend medium arena journey. Sure. Shake me there if you can. What a nice service though. Pretty nice service. The Club Shrine. In Kamurocho. Aha. Jesus Christ. Quite pricey. Yeah, sure. Weren't we trying to get an annoying one out here? Well, apparently not. Why the fuck are you exchanging your business card? It's sort of setup. I have questions. I have some questions here. So let me take a look if everything's actually working. After that one thing, I'm a somewhat, you know, suspicious. Okay, everything seems to be running, which is good. Wow. I have a business card now. I'm feeling good about myself. Well, yeah. The one and only Kiryu Kazuma. I went here to actually help with some trouble, and I ended up going on a date, apparently. Quite pricey one, actually, now that I think about it. The amount of money. Reminds me of that special training we did in Zero. Yeah, that's basically accompanied drinking. I know, it's not necessarily a date. Well, I would actually start off with a beer. Because I like beer. Nice cool beer. Majima-san suddenly shows up in a suit and actually helps out. We have the minigame complete. Sure. I mean, why not? That's a nice beer. Also fitting because I'm actually drinking a malt beer right now. Yeah. The sports I'm playing is called beating people up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep, this is like special trading again, isn't it? Okay, let's not point out that it was a pretty damn random compliment. I don't follow sports either. Actually, now let's actually change the topic because this seems to lead to nowhere. Are you new here?
ひょっとして。
どうしてわかったんですか？
Because that was not the most skillful conversation I've ever heard. I'm a pro. I've trained ladies, you wouldn't believe me. Well, technically Majima did, but that doesn't matter.
すごい。全部お見通しなんですね。桐生さんってキャバクラの達人？
You know, I actually ran one in the past. Just some, I don't know, 17 years ago, so...
そうなんだ。経験豊富なんですね。
Mm,
私にもキャバクラのこといろいろ教えてください。
lots of experience, actually.
実は私まだキャバのお仕事始めたばっかりで、全然勝手がわかんないんですよ。
Yeah, I know a few like you. Takes some while to get used to. Indeed. I ran one when I possessed another body, and it worked splendidly well, I'd say. One way of saying...
それはもちろん可愛い女の子が集まる職場だからですよ。
That's not really a good reason.
というかですね、
Mm-hmm.
私幼稚園の頃からずっと女子高育ちだったんで、女の子がいない生活って考えられないんです。
Well, that would be the point was like, you gay? Question mark?
私が男だったらお客として毎日キャバに通うところですけど、残念ながら女なので。
Is there actually a rule that forbids women from visiting a hostess bar? Because that seems like there's a huge, you know... I mean, it's a niche market, surely, but it's a huge oversight, isn't it? That's new, yeah. I mean, surely we can all appreciate a nice pair of tits, mind you, but rarely do people actually make a job out of it.
はい、私女の子が好きなんです。右を向いても左を向いても可愛い女の子ばかり。まさにここは天
A
国で
niche
す。
market is just one niche of a larger market, which is in of itself a market that can be catered to and can be, you know, made money of. If you run a business like this, where your main selling point is girls, then of course your main market would be men of all sizes and shapes and ages. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't look in the niche of, you know, females interested. No, I just said that, you know, if there's any sort of rule that would forbid women from actually visiting a hostess club like this. Because if there is, that would be an oversight. Because that is a market that you would probably like to cater to. Also probably going to be relatively easily on the hostesses if they have to serve another woman sometimes. Because, you know, there are some people. Yeah, but, you know, according to Pornhub, the word step justifies pretty much any sort of action in a familial situation, so I wouldn't really buy it off of that. Let's see, don't get carried away. No, that's not a good idea. She's actually in the mood. That is good. Are you interested in men? It's probably not a good question, is it? You look happy? Yeah, sure. Let's go with the slightly complimentary route. Going, yes. Yeah, and I say a statistic that I didn't falsify myself is a statistic I don't believe. I don't know how many freaking data there is supposedly going around pointing in this, that, and every direction. I don't give a shit. I don't understand women do come to these clubs if they aren't a woman. Don't give a shit. Customers king and all that. Yeah, I was about to say. So I don't really understand her logic. Why is she working if she could come as a normal customer? Her argumentation kind of falls flat there, doesn't it? That was kind of my point, because, well, yeah, if it is a social no-go, basically, then okay, I can understand that she would look for a different route. But if not, if that is actually an acceptable action to take, it's not going to, well, kill you socially, I mean, I guess you could kind of be outing yourself, but means that I can't really say if there's as much of a point. I don't know. I mean, you know, that just kind of does make me a bit jealous. You will probably have seen quite a few nice pair of tits in your time. Shit. She's like, Inky's like, oh, you're making a appealing point there. I mean, you know, if they don't know. Just like, you know, a connoisseur sitting there, having a nice drink in her hand, a nice little cigar, going like, ah, yes, this is precisely the view I wanted to see all along. Maybe. Honestly, I don't know. As I said, it's kind of difficult, because even if it's not against the law, you break any law, it's still a bit of a, how your actions are viewed socially. Because nobody really likes to stand out overly much. It's just how we are. We like to be part of the group. Which is, you know, kind of how society runs. If we all play nice, somewhat. That works pretty damn well. Sadly, of course, as we all have seen probably a million times over, it's not always that easy. And let's see, what did strategy member say? Good argument. Still, you know, never trust data that you didn't falsify yourself. A very important point. Okay, let me say it like this. If I were in the showers after, you know, the gym session, which I haven't had one in fucking so long I don't even want to think about it, and I had some fucking rando guy just staring me up and down, I would probably feel rather uncomfortable, to put it mildly. Like, hey, want something from me? Is there anything you want to talk about? You'd be like, no, I'm just here for the views. I'd probably get somewhat freaked out. You know, I'm just trying to get into the spirit here, but... I don't think that's an option to choose from. Yakuza is surprisingly progressive. It's actually rather interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Hello, hello there. It's our Captain most illiterate again. How are you on this fun evening, Captain? Is the ship yet sunk, or have you managed once again to get it out? Yeah, here I was like, I don't think I will ever understand that. Me neither. Yeah, probably actually not a better to just don't do anything, just continue, because everything else seems like it would cost money and stuff. Let's just, I don't know, let's keep talking. To see what else we can get out of this conversation, apart from, you know. We're still afloat, just a few holes here and there. That's what I like to hear. You can probably fix those. No problem. And good to hear that the ship is still seaworthy. You know, he's the captain most illiterate. He doesn't read maps. His mind consumes them in some way or another. He just, you know, looks at them without reading them. It works. It just works. You don't have to understand how it works. It just works. That's the magic of him. Don't ask me. Camera, eh? I mean, why not?
今流行ってるんですよ、一眼レフ。写メよりもよっぽど綺麗だし、こだわりがある感じがちょっと大人って感じ。
Yeah, the time when, you know, your actual cameras were still better than that little thing in your cell phone. Those were times when people still actually bought cameras. You know, just cameras. And not just the pros buying cameras that cost you an arm, at least. Different times. You don't read maps, I just know where to go after touching them and absorbing their knowledge. See, that's how it works. Captain himself said so, there's no way we can dispute it. He's just that good. Flip phones, eh? Why is it really popular at one point? Never had one. I had one of those really old Nokia, so that served me quite well for years. And years. And years. It just never broke. So you could play Snake on it. That was pretty damn cool. I remember that. A nice thing. Yeah.
それが最近金銭感覚が麻痺してきちゃって、ちょっとの距離でもタクシー使っちゃったり、レンタルの延滞料金が気にならなくなったりとか。
See, that's the sort of person who I would be sitting across and be like, slap across the face one time, slap across the face another time, bitch, please don't spend money like that. You're making me insane. Nokia was literally just a myth, but that seriously survived the sound barrier. Nokia phones, the old ones at least, were sturdy enough that they'd probably survive a drop from orbit. You could probably use them in an orbital bombardment. You know, screw fucking macro lasers and what the fuck nonsense. You don't need that shit. You just drop fucking Nokia 3310 or something from sky. You're gonna get destruction, believe you me. And the fucking phone afterwards. I have no doubt in my mind. Quite literally. But yeah, see, this is how you not spend your money. You don't just hire a freaking cab because you want to go down the street, you fucking walk it. Fucking hell, bring your videos back on time. Other people want to rent those too. Because there was a time when people still rented videos. Before Netflix and all of that other nonsense. That I actually never ever had, and I never probably will have, because fuck that shit, I don't pay for that. Screw you. What? And we've got to spend it, yeah. That's actually something reasonable to buy, not just a freaking cap for once. Make it, do it. Actually, that's not true, Kiryu, because economically speaking, the money in the bank is not considered debt capital as is other things. Actually, when you buy wares, that's considered a debt capital. Interestingly enough. That's something I have to reread because I have to write a final explanation about this. In, well, less than 2 weeks actually, now that I look at the date. One of those little points. Although that was back way when people actually got, you know, money just from having money on the bank account. That's a long time ago. Very long time ago. I miss those times. Sometimes. Then again, back then I actually had money that I could put into the bank account to actually, you know, generate more money off of it. Which is not the case any longer, so, well, I guess the point is not really having any sort of impact on me. Yeah, there were different times for everything. I mean, we don't even need to go back to all the way to the gold standard for everyone. Just, you know, I would like to actually get some money. But then again, it would still require to have a reasonable amount set in a bank account. Which I don't have, so, well, don't care. I'm not feeling happy thoughts about better times. Yeah, but the problem is, if you rent a freaking video, and you don't bring it back on time, and some poor employee has to explain to some other customer why that thing is maybe not available at the moment, because some other job did not actually understand the simple concept of bringing things back on time. So fuck you. An egoistical view. I don't like it. It was because I suffered that too at some point. I think I once tried to get a certain VHS cassette for like 3 weeks in a row. And I had to listen to the poor employee going, sorry, it's still not returned. 3 weeks in a row. Oh, it was annoying. It's because that fucking buying is a lot more pricey. Usually you just want to rent it, watch it, and give it back. That way you spend less money on it. Because buying those things were actually rather pricey. Problems of the past, I suppose.
Oi, oi.
Yeah, just keep talking, why not? We're having a good run here. Yeah, it's not just girls that do that. Food. Food is very important. Yeah, I was about to say. Well, if you were asking me off the top of my head, I could name 2 places, but that's it basically at this point. Most of the older stores I knew have kinda closed up. I mean, I guess I could send you in the direction of a nice bar. If you wait long enough and you get actually a bit acquaintance with the master, well, they have a pretty damn chill time there. I guess there's that. Let's find a locals in the neighboring village. Do still exist? The Netflix office for bike subscription and for customer complaints. Yeah, that's a bit of a different beast altogether. I don't know. I never went with the times when it comes to that. I know there are services like Netflix and stuff, but yeah. Maybe I just liked it the old ways because I grew up with it. You know, nostalgia makes everything seem a lot nicer than it maybe potentially was, but meh. I don't feel the need for it. I'm just gonna rewatch my fucking VHS recorded Jurassic Park movie if I feel like it. Screw you. I still have one of those nice little things. I can still watch VHS. Ugh. Sweet would probably go better with girls. Big buffet, nah, that's basically implying something that's not good. Tasty ramen. That would probably be more along my alley. You know what, screw it, we're gonna go with the tasty ramen because screw you. Tasty ramen sounds good. Nostalgia is one hell of a moneymaker. And one hell of a drug, mind you. A very good drug. And really get drunk off of that, I can tell ya. Since when does it take courage to go to a freaking restaurant? Maybe I'm really out of touch. Nice Kyu. That was a good move there. That was really good too. Actually, it was the right answer. I wasn't even. I was kind of thinking that, you know, sweets would probably go well with girls. But apparently, no, ramen was the topic of the day.
Yeah.
Why was I here actually? That was reasonably pricey. But still, I kind of... We went here for a whole nother thing? I'm pretty sure we were here to take care of something. I need to reread that email I got. We leveled up. Addiction leveled up. Gee, that's how dating goes. I just was never aware of the whole statistic things. Kinda missed that in real life. Would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Cell phone, messages. Okay. Maybe just entering it like this works. No, I actually want something else. I don't want to pay again, basically. I don't get it. Am I stupid? Is it just that I'm stupid? Let's reread that email again. Maybe I missed something very important. That is definitely the Shine Club. Am I just stupid? Sure. Okay, so it's RNG again. Okay. What the? What the fuck is that? Oh, my eyes. I was not prepared for that. Ah. What the... I'm actually looking for words. Actually, no, I have too many words in my head that I want to say. I just can't decide where to start. What is that? Hey. What is that? What have you put in front of me? Okay, let's gather my mental fortitude, because I will need a lot of it. Go, Rumi. Haha. Yes. I would like to say he really goes well all out, doesn't he? From head to toe, yeah. From head to toe, yeah. Yeah. Even has his tails made up and everything. Yeah, that is indeed Majima's-san, isn't it? For fuck's sake. My face hurts from all the smiling. Give me a second. I was not expecting this to happen. My face hurts. That's too much smiling all of a sudden. Ouch. Ooh, okay. Okay, now what has happened? I need to take a look here. Oh, alright, that is a rare occasion, and that is indeed rare. The druid life. A life full of the good old druid. Seems to be a rather well-off lifestyle. Then he just tipped 3 whole euros. That is very nice of him. Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate that very much indeed. Took me a second to actually have the capability of reading it, because I have tears in my eyes. But yeah, thank you very much. It is indeed very generous of you. Oh, my face hurts so much, fuck's sake. Babe, why? Why? How am I supposed to be taking this seriously? A coffee energy drink to keep the stream going. Yeah, I think I need something very bitter to actually get my face muscles back into control. No, do keep in mind, everything that gets donated to this particular little project of mine will stay with this project. I will make a clear-cut line in the sand and go like, nope. So yeah, but you know, getting myself an energy drink to keep going is probably not a bad idea. I can't look at the screen without fucking... the corners of the mouth just rise and go like, ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, I kinda wanna slug you. I really wanna slug you. Could you please get dressed though?
Yeah.
You, I know you're trying to be, you know. He's actually playing a show. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a date. Honestly, until now I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure Majima would be willing to do pretty much everything and anything to get Kiryu to fight him. It was absolutely underestimating just how far he would take it, because Jesus Christ, he is willing to go all the bloody freaking way in every which direction he can find.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I think that close view doesn't make it any better. He even has fucking things in his ears and everything. Nice little thing on his hair and stuff. There's just so many details. But really, you know, the broad shoulders and the tattoo really gives an impression. Majima, I have newfound respect for him. I mean, to be completely fair and honest with you, it takes some freaking balls to pull this off. Honestly, I've done some ballsy things in my time, but even I would be, you know, with that sort of dress, be somewhat hesitant, yes, to pull that off.
うちに惚れたらあかんで。
Really, you know. Yeah, no. When Majima everywhere, I was like, okay, so probably he's all over the town. Maybe in some of the stores, yeah. I never ever once occurred to me that he would be in this one. That got me so off guard. I still can't really, you know, look at the screen without smiling. It's amazing. Yeah, love can be unpredictable.
乗りしとるの。さすがキルちゃんや。
That's just the voice though. God. My poor face. I haven't been smiling this much in a long while. Just say.
俺か。俺は毎日のように通っとったで。
You ran one of those, Majima. Let me remind you profoundly of that. Yeah, he ran one.
あほ。客としてやない。
Hmm.
オーナーやったんや。
Well, technically speaking, we were the manager, not the owner. But I get your point.
なんだと？
Indeed, we did. It was amazing. Until we started doing the minigame continuously. Which got a bit... just a bit annoying, to be fair.
一時組を破門されて仇になってた頃があっての。
Hmm.
我ながら辛い過去やったわ。
Hmm, I remember that. Hmm. I know the feeling, I guess. It's actually hard to say, because usually I try to, you know, go for the usual, what would a woman like to hear, but now this is a bit out of the window now, is it? Well, I know that feeling.
そうだな。
I'm on this life for a while too.
おお、せや。なんや、ゲルちゃん、妙なしのぎしとったの。
Yes, it
確
was.
か、不動産やなかったか？
Yes, he did make... We made billions off of real estate. Where are my billions? I would really like those again. Please. Am I really helpful? Hmm.
それのどこが辛い過去なんや。そんなん何の自慢にもならへんで。そもそも他人が建てたビル奪ったところでおもろないやろ。
You don't understand, Majima. It makes billions of yen. A very nice thing.
それより自分の手ででっかいビル建てる方が俺は興味あるの。ミレニアムタワーよりもでかいビル。
Yeah, they can already tell that any building you build will probably going to fucking collapse in a week's time. Because you have no idea how to do this, and you're probably going to have a foundation that's just, yeah, not that stable. Nobody for you, Kira spent it all on pocket circuit parts. Actually, I can't believe that. I think that at the end we paid for one single part like 5 million yen or so. I think it was at this point where I pointed out that this is supposed to be for children. How is the children supposed to, you know, buy parts that cost 5 million yen a pick? Average on a whole new set of items from that guy that sells them in the Pocket Circuit Arena. We spent like around 200,000 yen each time. Just like to point this out, you know, that's not little. How the child supposed to be paying that? Really wonder.
桐生ちゃんの方からも話題振れんかい。こないな時は男の方からリードせんと。
Well, to be fair, I do know a few dads are like this. You know, spending money, and quite a bit of it on what was originally in his child's toys. Like, oh yeah, that train model, yeah, it's authentic, it costs like 500 euro a pick. Who do you think that is marketed to, eh? Probably not the children.
そうだな。
私めっちゃごつい男が好きやね。やっぱり男は 強くてなんぼやわ。
I mean, he's not lying. He's absolutely the strong man. That's basically his hobby. Yeah, no, the kite. It's for the kids, they say. And then they play with it themselves. Heck, when I got one of those, you know, those cars you can drive around with a little thing in your hand and stuff. Yeah, that's very descriptive. My brain seems to not have recovered yet. I'm pretty sure I spent less time playing with it than my father actually did. I remember that. Then he bought one real powerful that could actually get up to real nice speeds. And he got really annoyed when I crashed it. Quite a few times. Like, you need to go off the gas when you actually try to corner. I was like, it's not fun though.
そんなん決まってるやろが。男女が一緒におってやることと言ったら一つ。
One head of an interpretation. What, you want me to fight you? Yeah, let's go full homo here.
言うだけなら簡単やけどね。ほんまに付き合う資格があ
Well,
る
no, they
か
did.
どうか。
That was the first one I had. It was totally for children, but Change, my dearest papa, was not happy with just playing around with this. After a while, he bought a real good one with real speed and stuff. I was really, really annoyed that I wanted to play with that because his excuse was, of course, yeah, it's totally for the boy. Totally wants that. Totally told me so. Totally.
せやな。
Mhm.
それを手っ取りば。
おいおい。
ほんまや。キリュウちゃん、ツッコミするの。もちろん延長するやろ。
Yeah, we'll stay. We'll stay. This is too good to just stop.
さすがや。
I don't think good little Goromi has many other customers waiting on her. Let's just say.
あほ、おもろいことあるか。だいつもこいつも面倒なガキンチョばかりで、ほんまに気が休まらん職場やった。
It was really stressful. But at least one of them was not a kid. One of them was so old she was basically a lot closer to the grave than the cradle. And that is putting it fucking mildly.
それに比べてゴロ見たら完璧すぎ。こんなキャバ嬢がおったらお店の人も毎日ハッピーやろな。
そうだな。
Jesus Christ.
そもそも女を使うて儲けようっちゅうのが性に合わんし、仇のしのぎをすること自体嫌で嫌で仕方がなかったん。
Well, please consider it. You did pretty damn well, though. You also made a nice amount of money out of it. I wonder what Money has done with all of his millions upon millions of yen, though.
けどいろんなトラブルを一緒に
We
なっ
did,
て
we
乗
did,
り
yeah.
越えてゆくうちにどうにも情が湧いてきよってな。
Well, I bet you they're a cool
しまい
team.
には店のみんなとお別れするのが辛くなってしもうた。みんな今頃どこで何しとるんかの。
I mean, most of them are probably still in the business,
な
aren't
る
they?
ほど。
キルちゃんも一度やってみたらどうや。キャバクラの経営きっと客ん時とはちゃう目線で楽しめると思うで。
Hmm. Well, maybe if you had a chance, could be a nice business idea.
キャバも極道も大した違いはあらへん。どっちも客におしぼり渡して金もらうだけや。
They're technically speaking still around, I guess, at least some of them. Doing, well, pretty good for themselves if they tend to go to karaoke. I mean, is the process involved a bit different usually?
ま、お客様は神様やから何があっても殴れへんところが辛いところやけど、それでもやってみる
Right,
と
I remember.
案外楽しいもんや
Majima's
で。
mantra. The customer is basically God, and I have to treat him like that. We did get many opportunities to punish a few specific people in the face thanks to that business, though. Some of those chances were really, really nice, weren't they? I'm actually getting used to the view on my screen now. Man, is the human brain adaptable. Really is, isn't it?
キリュウちゃんは女おらんのか？
おいおい。
Oh yeah, we have a lot of shit going on.
せっかくシャバに出てきたんや。少しくらい遊んでもバチは当たらんと思うで。
Isn't it what the soap lands exist for?
しゃあないの。孤独なキリュウちゃんのために、ゴロミちゃんが一肌脱いだろやないか。
Oh. Sure, sounds good. What do we have to offer?
そうだな。
Indeed, a very amazing woman. Very amazing woman. Yes. Let's scratch the woman part and just go with very amazing. Yes, that very amazing.
ほんまか？急にどないしたんやキリュウちゃん。
I replaced him with somebody who's just diving into the situation head first. Yeah, that would taste even better if we had just a normal situation, you know? Yeah, I'm also reminded that I need to feed the kitty.
やだ、ゴロミったらドキドキしてる。まあ、そんなこと言うたって簡単には落ちないんだからね。
I'm pretty sure the more ravenous, fighterous part of you has already fallen deeply in love with Kiryu, to put it mildly. Hmm.
そろそろ時間か。最高な気分や。
ちょっと待て。
何やと？あうか。
So, in the end, it comes down to a fight. Please tell me he dresses differently for that. Of course not. Of course not. Even in fucking pink heels, eh? You can say what you want, but he is getting into this a lot more. Now then, let me remind you. You do know that you don't really, you know, have much of a chance, because basically at this point you're not really using any new tricks, which makes this a lot easier. Than it could be. Ah, I'll beat that woman up. I'm pretty sure we've seen more than enough under that particular short skirt than what we want to see. And he's probably packing some heat. Let's say it like this. Well, it is impressive that he can still fight that bloody damn well looking like that, even in heels. I have to give him that much.
Yeah.
おもろいな。またな、キルちゃん。
Okay, I have now been scarred for life by Monster's Bars. That's putting it mildly. Scarred for life indeed. Now, we need to do something a bit more normal for once. Let me check, where's the next on my little number list? Oh yeah, we were actually on our way to the children's park, weren't we? Before we get so rudely interrupted. Well, that's one way of saying it, yeah, rudely interrupted. Let's not think about that too deeply, shall we? Yes, let us just be on our way. And pretend at all if that never happened. That's gonna be hard though. Can't catch me. Not that easily, at least. I will admit there are some very nice advantages of just playing games without actually looking shit up beforehand, because then you can get some real nice surprises. I would love that. In some weird way, it was really, really fucking abusing. Now you're standing right where I want to go. Have a box with nails. Okay. Double KO. Apparently my box of nails didn't last very long. They did try their best. I'll give it that much. Oh, for feck's sake. Yes. Well, yes, it is indeed me. The boss has gone missing. You chum. Just randomly dropping by to say this, eh? I can get where you're coming from, though. Oh, also hello there. I don't think I've seen your face before. Oh yes, a nice little hello. Phew. Yeah, Doc is probably just fine. Let's go by Doc. I will not interpret the rest. I will just shorten it so that I can actually remember it. The sign is somewhere. I have some questions about his preference for hiding. It's probably going to be interesting, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Somewhere. Well, I guess let's not think about it too deeply. Let's just accept it. And where's the old man I was supposed to be talking to? Where's the old man? Well, yeah, for the moment we are Kenji. Yes, sure. Absolutely. Okay, where is he? Wait, does he have a fucking smartphone? Those should still be somewhat pricey. Something seems to be happening here, isn't it? Ah, homeless hunters again, eh? He's not nice. He's really not nice. But, well, I guess we're gonna take care of it. Never! I cannot run you easily. I only think I cannot run as Majima. Quite literally. He's a lot better at this game than anyone else. I have to give him that much. Still wonder where all my money went though. Apart from pocket circuit parts, of course, but just, you know, the obvious choice. Why would I wait just because you say so? I'm that much of an idiot. Yeah, okay, you're still slightly out of breath again. I really need that upgrade though. Hey, old man. He doesn't look okay. I'm pretty sure he got beat up. Towards West Park, eh? I'm pretty sure we can do this, no problem. Time to annihilate some scum of the earth again. Actually, wait. This is Westpark, isn't it? Yeah, this is definitely Westpark. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait a second, is this really? Yeah. A bit confused because last time we only got access to that one really, really late, memory serves. Let's see. I'm going to beat you up now.
Boy. Huh?
Yes, I will. Well, then you're gonna get a few fists to the face, I suppose. Also a few kicks. I see a bicycle right next to me, that's good. Me get killed, eh? Let's see if I can actually move away to my bicycle. Ah, the power of the bicycle. Nope, you don't. See? Don't learn your lesson. Don't even try. You're gonna get the shit beaten out of you. Let's just hope that they learn the lesson. I have some doubt about it, but you know. Maybe they will remember getting beaten up rather profoundly. Maybe. Now then, back to Grandson in the Champagn's district. Watch the way, peasants. I'm a man on a mission. Also, I kinda am running out of steam rather quickly these days, so stopping is not an option. Actually, do I have enough CP to buy myself more? Maybe I have, actually. Nah, it's not good. Don't steal what little money he has, please. The foot of Kinsan. Yes, kinda. He's probably dead, isn't he? Yep, I'm pretty sure we did a good one this one. Well, we did pretty damn good. What a nice way of doing it, isn't it? You feel like, meh, and smile while I'm looking at the sky. We did a good job, didn't we? A pretty good job. Well then, on to the next job. Where is that? Apparently here. Which is a bit of a walk, to be fair, but, well, it's nothing uncommon for us. Sadly, I don't think I will have enough steam to actually get all the way over there in one sprint. Really need to upgrade that one. I really have to upgrade this one. And we're out of steam. Yeah, I kinda figured it would happen sooner or later. Oh, look, a rich person. Hmm? You want something from me? Yeah. And whoop. That's how he got 10 inches smaller in just one simple little act of violence. And then it was here. Yeah. Let's go down here. And then, sprint swing. You. I believe in you. Yeah. Much as I want to believe, realistically speaking, yes, we're gonna run out of steam. Again. I was getting nervous when my radar does that. I don't know why it does that, but it makes me nervous. Real estate business. What the fuck am I even looking for? It's probably when you just put down some easy notes. I guess I'm gonna have to fight you. It's gonna be in my way. The giant traffic cone. Why is there a giant traffic cone around? I have some questions about that particular. That seems... Oh god, I can imagine. Yeah, it's perfect because you know. Can I still use it as a weapon? I mean, you know, use the punks as a weapon. How does this actually work? I beat those punks up with the giant traffic cone with Majima inside. How? I have some questions about the internal logic here. Just some minor little questions, you know? Bep. Bep. And we backed him down again. I mean, since he was hiding in that, we did quite literally pick this thing up with him inside and beat some punks up with it. That's not something you do every day. I did in my diary. It's impressive. Yes, of course we're gonna keep doing this. Abilities. Is that an ability I just learned? You're able to sense Majima's location in an enemy control so long as you remain calm. I have not a tendency to remain calm for long though. A bit of a tendency to go all out actually. Oi, you. That's not a way to start a conversation, man. What is it you want from me, peasant? I don't think I have booze on hands. Why would I? It'd be somewhat suspicious. Ooh. I mean, there's a store right next to it, so I guess it's at least not a long way. It's gonna make this a lot easier. Okay, let's see, what do we have in the alcohol? Way. Oh, pop, pop, pop. Yet. Do we have anything else by chance? That doesn't seem like it. I mean, that should work, I suppose. Did say any kind of alcohol. Who are we to judge? Who are we to judge indeed? What? Also, it's not a quest if there was no journey. Yeah. Some quests can be finished just in location by clicking on the same NPC again and talking to them. I might remind you of that. Yeah, sure. Here, have some alcohol. No, give secret. Give secret. Secret! Mm-hmm.
全治10年ってとこか。こりゃ治療費バカにならねえな。じゃあ、きっちり耳揃えて払ってもらおうか。
許してください。
謝ったって腕は治らねえんだよ。金よこせ
Hey,
金。
you got 10 again reeking of alcohol. Great. The alcohol is more pricey than that. Yeah.
それとも嫌だとか抜かすんじゃねえよな。ああ？だから今すぐ金払うか？ああ？できんのかこれ？
お願いです。
What?
許してください。
What the fuck is that supposed to be, you asshole? Just having a nice conversation. Randomly, he just randomly comes along. And of course, he plays on the other team. I am not surprised. Now we need to beat you down again. You kinda brought this on your own. By now I have to feel like I'm randomly dropping into every bloody fucking fight I can have. Get up again. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Bam. Yeah, but he's joining on the wrong side. He could at least join my side. Could beat some people up together, have some bonding experience. But no, he just really wants to fuck with me. I'll do it again, you know. Bam. Bam. I mean, I can't stop him from joining the other side. To be fair. It's kinda... You do know that I don't start fights. To be quite fair. It's more like I get accosted by people and they start beating the shit out of me, or try at least, and then they get, you know, beaten back. Hasn't anything more to say. What else to do? Well, I guess there was something big there. I see an exclamation mark. Oh yeah, right, now I remember. Over all the Goromi action, I kind of forgot, I wanted to look at the card game. I'm sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought there for some mystical reason. I don't know why. Something just Took all of my attention away.
おいいえ
What?
あ
Oh god, it's UFO catcher again. Oh god, it's gonna be UFO catcher again. Ah, please don't do this to me, game. Not again. White Banchan.
え
So that's what it is.
え お
何
I mean, I guess I can take a look at it. You'll pay me money for it though. Ah. Ooh, Virtual Fighter. Haven't seen that in a while. I don't love the way that my camera is not able to move. The only thing that looks right is this one. Let's insert a coin.
横に移動だよ。
I mean, I don't know.
狙いを決めて。
Boop.
どうだ。
That looks good. Mm. Yeah, see, this does look good, doesn't it? That looks promising.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, indeed.
ストップ。どこを狙うかが
That was not what I wanted to do, game, but thanks anyway.
狙いを決めて。
Seems like I sure you just wanted to continue doing this. Now I have to watch this horrible gripping nonsense. Super one sale. I mean, I did get one.
どうだ。
I wonder if that's actually the right one. Or if that's just another UFO machine that I did not see. That's what I said, Little Sonic. I mean, I guess that's called Sega Land or something. Be surprised if there weren't any fucking yeah, I kind of expected this would be the case. Okay. This is the only UFO catcher they have. God damn it, game. You've created this on purpose to confuse me and take my little happiness directly away from me.
いらっしゃいませ
Okay, what happens if I change this? Do I get something new? Question mark? Let's see. I'm assuming that looks more like what we want. Oh well, oh well. I guess it would be the white small one.
ストップ。どこを狙うかが重要だよ。狙いを決めて。
I'm assuming.
こんなところで止めちゃって。
Rabbit! Rabbit!
どうだ。
That doesn't look good. You failed horribly. I hate that it sounds actually somewhat happy while doing it.
横に移動だよ。
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
ストップ。どこを狙うかが重要だよ。狙いを決めて。
Giving up was never an option. Okay, come on, that's just unfair. I was stuck by the big one. The big one broke my game, that's not nice. Couldn't you at least install a sensor that tells that thing when it doesn't have anything, so that I can actually, you know, save myself the trouble of the nice melody? Okay, let's try to get the very, very back one then. I mean, what can possibly go wrong? Rabbit! Rabbit! You fool! I really would like to skip this part. It's just depressing. They are formed in a way that does not really make it easy to, you know, catch them. Those are the tidy happy boys. Really annoys me. But well, I'm not really good at giving up anyway, so... Gonna catch them all and all of that nonsense. Come on, just fucking move it, you mongoloid. Catcher. Yes. Yes. Don't drop it now. Please tell me that's the right one. I think that's right. It was once on the Java 12 thing, whatever nonsense, I think. Okay, I got it. Oh, thank you very much, Crazy Rich. For being such a crazy rich, you're very much a nice guy, aren't ya? I mean, how much are you willing to pay me for it? I just spent 200 yen on that. Yeah, come on, let's not be as short about it. You, the greatest. What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean what I say usually. You have to be a bit more specific in context, otherwise I will sit here like, oh, what's the strategy am I talking about this time? Okay, it's a nice return on my investment. I spent 200 yen on that machine and I got 10,000 out of it. Neat? Worked rather well. Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Hello, little one. You wanna introduce me to that wholesome game, don't ya? You're going off the covers? Yes, it is probably appealing to adults. Yeah, didn't tell more about. Pretty sure it's meant to appeal to specifically to adults. But that isn't it. It should be a family game. Yeah, you said something about Java? Did I? Sure, I didn't talk about Java in a long while. Java is just a thing. It's there. Maybe you misheard me. What happened because I was just about, you know, to take a drag of my pipe. Maybe I slurred my words a bit. Ram. But a Japanese rhino beetle. I still have many questions. Is this poor girl just that small little beetle cap? Why is she a swimsuit? There are many questions here that we shall not ask. Face measure. An Omni-Choke. Are we dead yet? Well, we shouldn't be. Something is happening. Something is happening, I don't like it. Well then. Nietzsche. Why has it ended again? I love you. Which, lovely, isn't it? It has ended. Hasn't it? On that one. Yes, it has. And Twitch has killed itself. For some mystical reason, actually. I don't even know why, but it has killed itself. Yes, I can only really take this under advice. Yes, I don't really think I can do much about this. Interesting enough, that still works. Well, it's one of those things where it's just like nice little repeat of the last event, isn't it? Well, I mean, it is getting kind of late, so that's actually not a bad point to, you know, end it before I get involved into the next grand challenge of mine, namely a card game. It's totally aimed at children, isn't it? You can get experience points for that. But yeah, since things have one-sidedly died, well, I mean, interesting enough, one side died. The other one did not. So technically speaking, I'm now only on YouTube. Yay, I'm a YouTuber now. Well, before I was dual active. I do see something blinking on the ground, and I can't really say no to that. The wasp. Okay, let's look for a little saving move so we can do a nice little and relaxed thing. Also, Jesus Christ, I'm overflowing with things that I still need to do, which is actually kind of good because that means we can spend a lot more time on this. Actually, do I have some CP to spend? Let me just take a quick look here. I mean, I can get bottomless stomach, and that gives me the way to the next. Let's work hard so that we can get this one. So I missed having this one a lot. Where is the next save point? Oh, of course, in the other direction. Wasn't there one here before? I'm pretty sure there was one here in the 80s. Yeah, it's actually the second time in a row that, well, Twitch is shitting itself, apparently. It was interesting. It's an interesting change in paradigm, basically, because before, when something shit itself, it was usually YouTube. Interesting, interesting. I'll have to look into this and, well, see what I can find. Which is probably not much, but, well, I'll keep my dearest little eyes out for that. What it means, though, also because it's getting kind of late and I still have a nice long 12-hour day ahead of me. So tomorrow I actually have, well, I guess I could rightfully claim that I am actually off from school. Interesting to say that at my age. Yeah, which also of course means, you know, that while a normal student might get a day off, I have to stay at the store then, full day. But yeah, you too, take care, Crazy Dread. It was once again very fun. We have seen some shit. I'll probably have some nightmares today, but well, that's just the price I have to pay. Yeah, getting assaulted by Gordomi in my sleep, yeah. It sounds like a reasonable nightmare scenario. It was one hell of a ride, and it's those kind of rides that make this game really great, doesn't it? I do wonder what more is in stock for us. For the moment, as I said, I shall have to bid you adieu. Have a good one and all of that, and Now let's go through our little list here. Who do we have easily nameable? We have strategy member, who is now sitting all alone on Twitch and is like, everything is dead. We shall thank him for dropping by, and we shall apologize most profoundly for, well, Twitch shitting itself. Not that I have much influence on that, mind you. Next in line, we have, of course, our most beloved Crazy Dread, who is a very nice guy, isn't he? Oh, he's coming along. Not only with helpful advice, but also here to bear the burden of this particular nightmare with us. That's worth quite a lot, isn't it? Next in line, we have our captain, most illiterate, once again, who, mind you, is still very much afloat on his little floaty boat. And we all know the secret now. He just absorbs knowledge from maps. He does not need his skill to read. A very important lesson to remember. Next in line we have, right, the druid live, who dropped the bomb. It's a Euro bomb actually, which you know is a relatively nicely priced bomb. We shall thank you for that very much. Of course. Very nice of him. He dropped by in the best moment, of course, when I was having some small trouble just breathing normally. Was a picture for the gods. Oh boy. Still amuses me just thinking back on it. Let's hope that we have many more nice encounters with Majima. Just being Majima, which apparently entails high heels, fishnets, short skirts, and everything else that you would usually not associate with, you know, the average guy, but to be fair, Majima's not an average guy. Now I see. A mad dog. And a very crazy mad dog, to put it mildly. Shit, just thinking about this making me I amused myself rather profoundly. But yeah, as for everybody else on the more lurking kind, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done, and well, I do hope to see you all again soon-ish. Tomorrow is Friday, yes. If I haven't misread the freaking calendar, that is. Which means we'll probably see the finale in the Pillars of Eternity 2 journey. Potentially, maybe. Kind of depends on how long it turns out to be, but there's a good chance. And it's something to look forward to. I always do love finales. They do come along with some nice sentimentalism, doesn't they? But yeah, with that in mind, once again, have a good one and bye-bye.